Jasmine Pineda shockingly accuses 90 Day Fiancé cast member of calling ICE and CPS to get her deported. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Accused a fellow cast member of notifying authorities in an attempt to have her deported to Panama. Jasmine, a single mother of 3, came to the United States to marry Gino Palazolo. Despite facing relationship challenges, she decided to go through with the wedding, hoping for a bright future. Unfortunately, Jasmine's hopes and dreams didn't come to fruition due to a lack of intimacy in her relationship. She and Gino sought help from therapists and entered into an open relationship with her friend, Matt Brownies, which resulted in her becoming pregnant. In March 2025, Jasmine welcomed her third child, Matilda. Recently, Jasmine shared an Instagram story, accusing her co-star from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise of contacting U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. Jasmine wrote, via 90 Day Fiancé update, "I have had people tagging CPS and ICE to my posts, even some ex-cast member did it." Although she didn't identify which 90 Day Fiancé cast member attempted to report her, she insinuated that most of her fans already knew the individual's identity, suggesting that it was a female cast member. Jasmine also mentioned, "calling me names and wishing me all kind of horrible things." She accused her co-star of being racist, claiming that the person reported her not due to the way she entered the US but because of discrimination and racism. What Jasmine's accusation against her co-star means. A few cast members have openly criticized Jasmine. When several bloggers reposted Jasmine's Instagram story, several fans shared their opinions in the comments section, posting theories on who could have reported her. Some individuals believed that Jasmine intentionally omitted the name to get attention through her post. Others thought that Jasmine was telling the truth and suspected that Angela Deem may be trying to have her deported. It's evident why fans might suspect Angela, as both women have clashed in the past and have a strained relationship. They also don't follow each other on Instagram. While there is no evidence that Angela reported Jasmine, there are other individuals who may hold a grudge against Jasmine. Stephanie Motto, a former cast member of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, has previously supported Gino and highlighted inconsistencies in Jasmine's account of being fired from her job as a teacher in Panama. Stephanie is known for causing conflict and doesn't follow Jasmine on Instagram. Another possibility is Miss Debbie Aguero, a former cast member, who accused Jasmine of harvesting American dollars and requested the government to deport her. Our take on Jasmine's co-star calling ICE and CPS on her. Jasmine shouldn't keep her co-star's name a secret. If Jasmine is telling the truth, she should disclose the name of the cast member she knows who has reported her to ICE and CPS. By withholding the name, the Panamanian reality star is only fueling more rumors, which wouldn't benefit her situation. The best course of action would be for Jasmine to address that person directly, showing everyone that she is being truthful. The 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast members should trust that viewers would support her, especially since her co-star has overstepped boundaries by involving legal authorities. 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, Gino Palazolo dating again after Jasmine Pineda open marriage disaster. Gino Palazolo is back in the dating game, and Jasmine Pineda is nowhere in sight. As 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Returns with a brand new season, fans are getting a glimpse into Gino's next chapter, and yes, it involves romance. After a rollercoaster relationship with Jasmine that culminated in a controversial open marriage agreement, Gino is finally exploring life and love on his own terms. In an exclusive sneak peek from the season premiere airing Sunday, July 6th, on TLC, Gino is seen out on a date with a mystery woman, and things heat up quickly, despite their icy Las Vegas setting. "I was super excited to be meeting you for the first time," Gino says to his date. "You looked hot." The unnamed woman seems just as thrilled, telling Gino, "You are adorable. I'm so happy to meet you. All of my exes have been bald, I prefer bald men." Naturally, Gino jokes about removing his iconic baseball cap, but instead, he takes her to an ice bar, where they sip cocktails in sub-zero temps. "This is like being in the Antarctic," he laughs while ordering an old-fashioned. New beginnings after a messy ending. While Gino is leaning into this fresh start, his date reveals she's also been unlucky in love. "I've been divorced twice, and since then, I've had nothing but toxic relationships," she admits. "I tend to pick the bad boys. What attracted me to Gino was that he was nerdy, he seemed safe." It's a far cry from the emotional turmoil that plagued Gino's relationship with Jasmine, who pushed him into an open marriage arrangement during 90 Day, the last resort. At the time, Gino reluctantly agreed in a last-ditch effort to save their crumbling romance. But later, during the tell-all, he admitted it was a decision he regretted deeply. "I felt like I was trapped in a corner," he said. "Like I had to make a decision, take action, because nothing was working for us. Overall, I regret agreeing to an open marriage." Jasmine's still in the picture, sort of. Although Gino and Jasmine have officially gone their separate ways, she isn't vanishing from the franchise anytime soon. Jasmine will also appear in the new season of Happily Ever After, and despite the breakup, she still holds affection for her estranged husband. "I will never be able to hate someone that once I loved that much," Jasmine shared previously. "He can say whatever he wants to people, but he knows deep in his heart how much I love him." Whether that lingering emotion will cause complications for Gino's new romantic journey remains to be seen. 90 Day Fiancé's Gino reveals stunning new love interest amid Happily Ever After comeback with Jasmine. Gino Palazolo from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Has a new girlfriend, and he's showing her off in the new season. Gino and Jasmine Pineda's journey began when he flew to Panama to see her in person on Before the 90 Days Season 5. Gino and Jasmine were together for 3 years, but their relationship has its fair share of ups and downs. Jasmine seemed interested in Gino's money. Meanwhile, Gino distanced himself from Jasmine once they got married. His aloofness and lack of intimacy towards Jasmine made her consider having an open marriage. Jasmine introduced Matt Brownies into marriage in The Last Resort Season 2, and as she buckles up for her Happily Ever After? Season 9 comeback, Jasmine has already had a baby with Matt and is living with him. As the new season kicks off, Gino is going on a date with a new woman. Us Weekly shared a preview of the upcoming 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 episode in which Gino is looking forward to meeting his new partner. The preview shows Gino telling her how excited he is to be meeting her for the first time. He tells her she looked hot online. The woman also echoes Gino's feelings. Meanwhile, the woman compliments Gino by calling him adorable. She is happy to meet him, especially since she prefers bald men. All her exes have also been bald, like Gino. The Michigan man jokingly adds that he may need to take his baseball cap off, and instead decides to visit an ice bar in Las Vegas for a chilly date with the lady to have an old-fashioned cocktail. What Gino finally dating other people in open marriage means. Jasmine has finally pushed Gino to the edge. Gino didn't think it was a great idea when Jasmine discussed open marriage with him. He only agreed to do it so Jasmine would stay. He managed to get Jasmine to promise that she'd never catch feelings for Matt. Gino even refused to look at Matt's face when Jasmine introduced them over video call. To find out that Jasmine was pregnant with Matt's child while she was still married to him would have crushed Gino. His meeting new women and going on romantic dates seems to be his way of getting back at Jasmine. He wants to prove to her that he is lovable and is capable of meeting women who will treat him better than Jasmine. Jasmine and Gino's storyline on Happily Ever After? Season 9 has him accusing her of cheating with Matt even before they filmed The Last Resort. Gino will be kicking out Jasmine, who, in turn, finds her in Matt's house, pregnant with his baby. Gino has finally realized that Jasmine was never loyal, and it's his time to find her replacement. Our take on Gino's new lover looking just like Jasmine. Is Gino refusing to move on from Jasmine? The woman in the video is a doppelganger of Jasmine. It appears Gino's intention was to make Jasmine jealous by showing her he could date the most attractive women and show them intimacy. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Will also shed light on Gino reacting to Jasmine having Matt's baby. His meeting the mystery woman might be the only silver lining in his story. I'm heartbroken. 90 Day Fiancé's Kobe Blaze and Emily Bieberly mourn loss of beloved family member. Kobe Blaze and Emily Bieberly from 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Are grieving the loss of someone very close to them. Originally from Cameroon, Kobe married Emily, who hails from Kansas, USA, in 2023. Over the past few years, the couple has built a strong marriage and welcomed 3 children together. Their last appearance was in 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 8, where they traveled to Cameroon with Emily's parents to introduce them to Kobe's family. The season showed Emily giving her father-in-law an American outfit and agreeing to a traditional Cameroonian marriage with Kobe. Recently, Kobe announced the heartbreaking news of his father's passing on his social media. Kobe shared a few photos with his father, informing fans of the sad news. Kobe wrote, "It's hard to put into words the complexity of this loss. My dad passed away 3 days ago." He explained that he had been silent on social media as he mourned the loss of his father. He mentioned that losing his father had led him to contemplate many things, whether it be past regrets or lessons he learned. Kobe stated, "I finally